What do you call a bird that works on a construction site? A crane. Why do birds fly south in the winter? Because it's too far to walk. What do you call a funny chicken? A comedy hen. What did the sick chicken say? Oh no, I have the people pox. Why do hummingbirds hum? Because they don't know the words. What bird is always depressed? A bluebird. What's the difference between a fly and a bird? A bird can fly, but a fly can't bird. What do you call a bird that stars in action movies? Steven Seagal. What do you call a duck that works in a hospital? A health practitioner. What do you call a bird that's too afraid to fly? Chicken. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff. Why do owls get invited to parties? Because they're a hoot. What do you call a duck that's always telling jokes? A wise quack. What do you call the birds in love? Tweethearts. Why did the bird go to the library? It was looking for bookworms. Which bird is always out of breath? A puffin. When should you buy a bird? When it's going cheap. Why did the little bird get in trouble at school? Because he was caught tweeting on a test. Why does a flamingo stand on one leg? Because if it lifted the other one, it would fall over. What does a cat call a hummingbird? Fast food. What do you call a crate of ducks? A box of quackers. Why did the sick bird go to hospital? To get treatment. How does a bird with a broken wing manage to land safely? With a sparrow shoot. Which bird never has a bad hair day? A bald eagle. What are owls' favorite books? Whodunits. What soap do birds use? Dove. Where do birds invest their money? In the stock market. What do you call it when birds cheat at sport? Foul play. What do you call a sick bird? Illegal. What bird can you buy at the grocery store? A kiwi. How do you catch a unique bird? Unique up on it. What do you call a group of chickens dancing? Poultry in motion. Why did the scarecrow quit his job? Because it was for the birds. What's a bird's favorite kind of math? Algebra. What do you call a bird with a really low voice? A growl. Why did the woodpecker start an oil company? Because he was good at drilling. What kind of bird is at every meal? A swallow. Why do crows stick together? Velcro. What do you get if you cross a duck with a firework? A firecracker. What's a penguin's favorite ant? Antarctica.